Hello, Lobos. Mr. Lawrence here. We're going to talk about Act 5, Scene 1 and 2. This is sadly where things start to fall apart. Act 1, we have Romeo's servant Balthazar, who he has hurriedly sped to Mantua to tell Romeo what he saw. Well, what is it he saw? He saw Juliet's funeral. Um, Remember, Romeo was supposed to be told about the plans, but this is his first word about this. Um, Scene 2 will kind of solidify that, but really what was supposed to happen was that this other friar was supposed to get word to Romeo so that Romeo was in on the secret that Juliet was going to fake her death. But that didn't happen, and Romeo finds out from Balthazar that Juliet has died. Romeo then gets distraught and makes his way back to Verona. This is actually where some of the most famous lines of this play come from. Uh, the scenes where Romeo the parts of the scene one, Romeo goes to an apothecary. Apothecary is another word for a pharmacist. Remember, Friar Laurence is an apothecary. Um, so Romeo finds an apothecary in Mantua and demands that they give him some poison. Um, the poison is powerful, and it is fatal. It isn't just pretend you're dead. It is you're dead. And Romeo buys some. Um, the apothecary there says, "Oh, sir, I can't do that. It's against the law. I'm so poor, so I can't get in trouble with the law." And Romeo shoves a bunch of money in his face and says, here is your gold. Um, it's a powerful scene where Romeo basically strong arms this apothecary into doing what Romeo wants, which is selling him this poison. Um, and it's heartbreaking because Romeo is planning to go, you know, kill himself. Um, Romeo races back to Verona, and that's kind of where scene one ends. Scene two is actually Friar Laurence finds out from the other friar that the delivery of the notice to Romeo, the news, was not delivered. He says, "Oh, I was held up." Um, the way it's read, it interprets the way it was written. It interprets that he was held up because he was doing some service to a family and was quarantined. The friars, they do that. They were servants. They were always trying to help people and help keep people safe and healthy, and so that's very plausible and that makes sense. But it's heartbreaking because Romeo really needed that news. I mean, that changes everything, and Friar Lawrence knows it. He goes, "Oh my heavens, what have I done?" Um, because what'll happen is Romeo, if Romeo arrives, or Romeo was to come back to Verona, he wouldn't know the truth. So that's kind of where that's really what Act 5, Scene 1 and Scene 2 are all about. Uh, this is kind of where Friar Lawrence realizes he messed up. He had good intentions, but it didn't quite work out. Hope you've been enjoying the reading of the play. Again, no study guide to go with scene 4 or 5. If you're curious, if somebody posts, I'm willing to put these up for you, but I'm not requiring them. I just was I didn't want people to be confused that they weren't required. So if you want them just to see, just so you know more, if we were having normal class, we would probably have a test related to this. We definitely would have some end of year activities with this. Um, but it is what it is. Hope you're being safe. Have a great day.